Timmy checks his phone for the 10th time. It's been 2 hours and she hasn't replied to my message. Does she still like me? Is she with another guy? What should I do? Timmy goes on Instagram and sees she posted on her story. Timmy gets insecure and makes the biggest mistake. Hey, I saw you haven't replied to my message yet that I sent you. Is everything okay? Did I do anything wrong? Oh my gosh, Timmy. She sees the message and cringes in disgust. Then she proceeds to message back Alexander. Alexander doesn't spend his time chasing girls. Alexander spends his time pursuing his goals. He's ambitious, ultra masculine, and secure in himself. So when the girl he likes hasn't replied to his message, he doesn't worry about it. Because of this, women are drawn to Alexander and they cannot resist him. And while Timmy is sat there wondering why his crush won't text him back, Alexander is taking her out on a date. Be like Alexander, not like Timmy. So now you're asking, okay, why won't this girl reply to my message though? So let's talk about the first reason why she has not texted you back yet. Number one, she just doesn't like you that much. Now, I know that may be a bit of a harsh truth and it might be a bit hard to hear, but think about it this way. If she doesn't reply to your message, or she's consistently leaving you on read, or maybe you DM'd her on Instagram and she hasn't opened your message yet, what does that say about her attraction level for you? Well, that says that she's just not very interested in you. Because think about it, if Drake DM'd her, or Michael B. Jordan DM'd her, or Frank Cooper DM'd her, right? She wouldn't just be leaving your message on read, right? She would reply to them. So, with that being said, yes, it might suck if she's not replying to her messages, but you have to set a higher standard as a man, right? If a girl's not replying to your message, you shouldn't be sat here obsessing over her or wondering why she hasn't replied. You should just move on and talk to more women. Focus on women who actually take an interest in you and go talk to them. Then the second reason why she hasn't replied to your message, she's just busy. And the truth is, a lot of the times, this is the case. Maybe she just has some homework that she's working on, or she's out doing some stuff with her friends, or she's just busy doing something, right? You don't have to overthink every little text message that you get from a girl or that you send to her. You should instead just be more focused on living your day-to-day life, right? Who cares whether it takes her an hour or so to text you back? It's not something you should be sat here worrying about. But with all that being said, either way, when a girl's not texting you back, the absolute worst thing you can do is double text. Now you might be saying, but what if I text her and then she replies after I double text? But bro, that is living in a scarcity mindset. Why are you so worried about losing her? Do you think that's how a guy like Alexander thinks? Is that how he navigates his dating life? No, of course not. You should instead say to yourself, like, well, if she's not gonna text me back, who cares? I'll just move on. I'll go do other stuff. When you text a girl, you already put the ball in her court. You shouldn't chase her even more. You shouldn't pursue her more to overcomplicate it. Think about it like playing tennis, right? When you play tennis, you hit the ball across the net at somebody else, and then they hit it back to you, and then you hit it back to them, right? That's how you play tennis. That's how texting a girl should be. You wouldn't play tennis in a way where you hit the ball across the court, then run over to the other side and grab it and run back and hit it over again. No, you would not do that because that's freaking stupid. So, you shouldn't double text a girl because what type of traits does that communicate? That communicates neediness, insecurity, that you're not sure of yourself, right? Is that really what women want in a man? I mean, think about all the guys who you've seen who are successful with women. What traits do they have in common? Well, it's usually the guy who's more focused on his goals, right? It's the popular kid in high school who was the quarterback of the football team. It's the president of the fraternity. It's the guy who is popular in the social groups, right? It's never the guy who's obsessive who succeeds with women. It's always the guy who actually seems to care a little bit less. So instead of being sat here worrying about why a girl won't text you back, just set a high standard, go live your life, go do stuff that actually matters, that's important, and you'll find that way you'll be much more successful with women than the guy who sits here and double texts and worries about why she hasn't responded to his text message yet. But with all that being said, if you're like younger me, you're struggling with your dating life and you would like my help to fix this area of your life and become the best version of yourself, the top link in the description will be where you could book a free one-to-one call with me to see if you'd be a good fit for my coaching. And if you are, I'd love to work with you and get you help achieving the goals that you want with your dating life. But make sure to leave a like and subscribe so more young men can see videos like these, improve their lives, and I'll see you for the next video, bro.